right. So this is gonna kind of be like not an apology ride to Sophie, but like after the last one, we're gonna take a couple steps back. I'm gonna work on some things for me, and we're gonna keep it super relaxed, pretty easy, and kind of reset for both of us. I realize I don't have my earbuds, so you probably can't hear a thing I'm saying. Let me walk through this deep stand. There you go. Okay, let's try this again now that you can hopefully hear me. So this is going to be, come on, sister, I know, kind of a reset ride. After the last one, I just want to take a couple steps back, keep things light and breezy for both of us, and then we can kind of build from today, I guess. Bro, I don't know. There are Smirnoff ices. I don't know who was in here and what they were doing, but like it looks like they partied in here. It's fucking weird. Just, oh, dude. Jess's dog is at the barn, and I've never seen it here without her. So I'm like, did she dump it or what's going on? It's this super cute little corgi, and so honestly, if she doesn't want it, I do. But like, I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on. On her Facebook page, she deleted the post that said her horses were for sale, but she is still like out of the boarders group that we have. Um, we're waiting. Whitney and Mary aren't going to know more about getting a lease until next week. And so I really hope that she's not changing her mind, because then Sophie and I will be out of here so fast. Come on. Good girl. Can you move that one? Come on. Thank you. Good girl. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, there's like a halter hanging there. None of the horses are missing, so it's not like she took one someplace. Ooh, I don't know, dude. I truly don't know. Oh, I should have moved that in. That's okay. We'll avoid it. The ground is really tore up over there around that barrel, so that'll be fun. But anyway, I am wearing spurs, so I have to make sure that leg means leg. Leg does not mean heel. Like it's really tore up right here too. And all this sand right here is wet. I don't know, bro. I don't know. There's another halter hanging here. There's a case of Smirnoffs right there. There's a can there. There's a bottle there. I don't know. But anywho, so I have some walk pulls there, some trot pulls there. Oh, sorry, baby. I almost smacked her in the face. Today we are going to work on transitions within the gait, getting her motor going. I'm just pushing out the walk and the trot and then bring it back. We're going to work on our geometry a little bit, not falling into the circle, but staying out. We're going to do some spiral in and spiral out on the circle. I'm going to keep my legs long. And again, use my leg, not my heel. Good girl. I'm just kind of like putting the spur, not putting it on her, just kind of like touching her with it, letting her know that it's there. These poles, I tried to set them to the little bit stretched gait, so the walk here and the trot there. So we'll use them for that. Good girl. Whip. I'm going to keep it in my right hand. I'm going to carry it over my thigh, pointing down towards her stifle. We're not going to let it float around out there. I was watching, didn't do a single productive thing at work today. I had nothing to do. So I rewatched the video from when Jackie came out to Great Falls and rode. And as she was holding her whip, because I hold it like here on the grip, but Jackie was kind of holding it a little more choked up. So I'm going to try that. I feel like that'll give me a little more control. It won't be so like waving around out here. I'll have a little more control over it. She bought this Arabian a month, 2 months ago, and it's so annoying. I've never like been around Arabians or interacted with it, but it sounds like it smokes a pack a day. I don't know if that's an Arabian thing or that horse thing, but it's really annoying. I'm sorry, I sound like Jess and her horses. I'm kind of done. I really don't have anything nice to say. They all annoy me. So it's just, that's why I sound like a piece of shit when I'm talking about them. We're doing our warm up. We're doing in the video lesson yesterday with Jackie, when we watched our last those are jump standards, you know what they are. Watched our last the last video I posted, the last ride. We watched it and we talked about having a plan and a structure for the ride. Ooh, can we try to move this? I believe in you. We can do it. Yep. There's someone's shoes here. Y'all, truly, I don't understand. Again, none of the horses are missing. No one's cars are here. Good. Yep. I'm gonna pick this up. Oh, nope. That's all right. That's all right. Not today. Talking about our ride. So we're gonna warm up, walk, loose rein both directions, trot loose reins both directions, do one canter circle both ways. And then, I was talking about, so we talked about how having like a structure and a plan and a goal for the ride will probably help me know kind of when to stop, because that's the first 2/3 of that ride was pretty good. The first 3/4, and then I pushed a little too much and things fell apart. So we talked about how Jackie kind of structures her rides. We talked about some things that I can do, to just walk in here with more of a plan. So the plan for today, if it stays, we might change it depending on how we go. But the plan for today is warm up, which I just said, and then we're going to do lateral work. We're going to do some head to wall leg yields. We're going to do, girl, sorry, I'm like very aware of this spur. I'm trying really hard to make sure it's not just on her all the time so it's more effective. We're going to do turn on the forehand, turn on the haunches, We're gonna do in the trot, we're gonna do shoulder in, and we're gonna do leg yields in the trot. Um, and then we'll take a walk break. And then the exercise part of the ride, we're gonna do those things I talked about. So we're gonna transitions within the gate using the poles. We're gonna spiral in, spiral out our circles. We are going to canter, but we're gonna one circle at a time, and it's gonna be kind of like random throughout the ride. We're not gonna be like, okay, now we're gonna do our three canter circles. It's gonna be like, okay, like we're doing transitions within the gate and a canter circle. Okay, now we're gonna go back. We're gonna like go over the poles. We're gonna do some circles in the walk and trot spiral in and out, and a canter circle. So like one circle in the canter and then go do something else so that both of us don't get worked up about the canter. Like it's not something to freak out about. It's not something to get anxious about for her. It's just um, something that we do and it's normal and it's no big. Right, Mama? Okay. All right. We've walked. Gonna keep it. Oh, I'm also gonna set my hands, weight my elbows, and that's the line. She has to figure out how to operate within that line. I'm gonna push her into the contact when I need to. Gonna leg her up into the contact. Good girl. Yes. And yeah, it's gonna be good. I hope I'm out here early enough that this sun doesn't become an issue. You know what? I'm just gonna close it right now. I'm not messing with that. I really don't want the video to be a mess because of the sun. So we're gonna close this. Okay, be a good girl. Good job. Good job. You're so brave. So brave. Good girl. Good job. Touch it. There you go. Good job. Good job. You're very brave. You're very brave. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna walk by this door a couple times just so we establish it's not an issue. But still warming up. Pick her up just a touch for the trot, but like very long rein. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. All right, good. Okay. Weight the elbows. Set your hands. Whip over the thigh, pointing towards your stifle. And no. Be still with your hands. Leg her up to the contact. There. No. Okay. Sophie. Trot. Thanks. Goodness. Girl. There. Good girl. shoulder. Transition again. Set your hands. Let her figure it out. Great. Today. Sophie, this was supposed to be easy breezy, okay? You're making that a little difficult. She really wants to push to the inside. Better. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Better. Better. Good girl. Good girl. Good man. There. Better. Good girl. Yeah. There you go. Girl. I think she thinks that panel being turned in is a little weird. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Good girl. There. Okay. I'm going to try an easy breezy canter. See what we get. And do another transition. Thinking. Good girl. Good girl. There. There. Good. Not worrying about anything. Just can't see. Look at this shit. What is this? Now abysmal. Leaning like she was on two wheels. But it's just the warm up, so we're not going to touch it. Even, honestly, even if she canters like that later, hopefully, that's part of why I want to do the spiral and spiral out and walk in the trot, so that hopefully that will stop. Good girl, better. That will get her thinking. We'll get it good in the walk and the trot, and I want it to transition over into the canter. Bitch, it's not scary. Stop being weird about it. You are 19 years old. I'm going to address this really quick. That's bullshit. You're a grown-ass adult. Act like it. Good girl. Good girl. Good there. Good. That was a good answer. Turn the shoulder there. Good girl. Much better. Much better. Good girl. Go the other way. Good girl. Girl. You turn. Good. Good job. Okay, little walk break. Also gonna make sure we take plenty of walk breaks so that she doesn't get anxious. I don't get anxious. Everybody just keeps it cool, right? Good girl. Good girl. If my leg looks weird, I'm really trying to keep this spur out of her side. So Maybe it's finally making me correct, and it just feels weird because I don't usually do that. But just a disclaimer there for you. Okay. All right. So now we are going to do walk on some turn on the forehand. Gather her up a little bit with the elbows. Set your hands. Let her figure it out. You still have to walk. Okay. Go this way first because this is where my whip is. Okay. Yep. Good. That was a step. Wait the outside where you want her to go. Yes, Mare. Good. Good. And walk out of it. Good, Mare. Good, Mare. Doing that shit. Not doing it. Okay. The outside. Slow the shoulder. Move the hind end. Yeah. Slow the shoulder. Yes, but still forward. Still forward. Good girl. Still forward. Just, yes. Yes. Much better this way. Look up. Good job. Good job. Come on. Pep in our step. Pep in our step. Leg her to the contact. There. Okay. Pep. Pep. Yeah. Good girl. Meet the outside seat bone. Slow the shoulder. Good. Look up. Move the hunch. Come on. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Good. Good mare. That's it. Yep. You really feel it? Yeah, that was the step. Good. Good, good. Ooh. Why can't I do this? To hand it back to the other hand. My hands are so confused right now. I don't know what I just did and why my hands were so confused, but I could not switch it back over her neck. I'm trying to brush my teeth with my left hand. Yep, we're walking. We're walking. With your elbows, hands firm. And so the shoulder. Weight the outside. Seat bone. Come. Good. Good. Come forward. Still forward. Still forward. Soften. Soften. And yes. Softer in the breath. And weight the outside, Julia. Come on. Yep. Yep. Shoulder. The outside. Yes. 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 There you go. There you go. Don't let go of the reins. Soften your elbows and walk out of it. Good job. That was good for that. Haunches. Turn on the haunches. Pep, pep, pep. Good. Good with the shoulder. Yes. Good job. Good job. Yeah. Yep. Ooh, it's harder this way. That's okay. Yep. Yeah, that was a step. That was a step. I'll take it. Good job. Little victories. Little victories. That was one of my, I wrote down the lesson plan. That was one of my goals. Little victories. Shoulder. Yes. 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 Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Move the shoulder. Move the shoulder. Yeah, like that. Good. We can break it down. Let's do one step at a time this way. Good. Good. Yeah, good. Two steps. That's all right. We'll take it. Good job. Do one more this way. Like just one more good quality step, then we'll move on. Not back. Over. Good. Good. We'll take that. Okay. Now head to wall leg yields. I'm just gonna do it on this side because this side is like bumpy. Okay. Switch the whip. Oh, make sure you're keeping your heels off unless you need them. Okay. I know it's been a minute. Good. Good girl. What a pro. A little less side pass, a little more leg yield. There. Oh, we're going away from the wall. Let's stay at the wall. A little more of an angle. Yes. Good job. And walk out of it. Good job. Yeah, I don't know why my hands can't figure it out. They get more hay. Well, no, that hay has been there. Never mind. Wait. Yep. A little more. There. That's better. Keep your weight where you want her to go. Good. Good. Good job. Eyes up. Or a little crooked. Bring the haunch with you. Yes. Yeah. So the shoulder, bring the haunches. I sound like I know what I'm talking about, don't I? Good girl. Good girl. Do one more both ways. Then we will go back to the trot and do some leg yields and shoulder ins. Grab it over it. That's my problem. Okay. I think I figured it out. Huh? Wait. Good girl. Forward. Good. Good. Stay forward. Thank you. Good. Keep your weight. Come on now. Good job. Good job. Come on. We're walking. We're walking. Yep. Soft. Yes. Good girl. Yep. Good. Good. I know. You're doing good. Don't. I was getting wonky there. Yep. There. She gets a little wonky in her neck, so I'll just have to make sure that I'm helping her and my weight isn't getting weird. Okay. Good job. We're going to go back to the trot. First, we're going to walk with some pep. I'm going to set my hands and you're going to figure it out. Good. Good. Walk past this corner. Make sure we're all set down here. Good mare. Good mare. Okay. No. Why squirrely? Why? Set your hands. Trot. Why, mare? Tell me why. Good. Good job. Good. That's pretty deep right there. Good job. Goodness. Good. Pick up just a little bit. Garth, don't cross your hands. No. Okay, I appreciate the effort. That's not it, though. Stop. She does not want to shoulder in. No, you're going. You're trotting through this. Keep moving. See? Good Lord. She does not get to do that anymore. Good Lord. Horse? Okay. It's all done. Good job. No. Can we do it in the walk? There. Good job. We're going to take a step back. We're going to shoulder in the walk because we are not getting frazzled today. We're both keeping our cool. Good girl. Good. Can we soften? Yes, thank you. Soften. Good. Good. Well, we're walking across here. We're walking across here. Good girl. Good. 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 Massage inside rain. Good. Better. Okay. Much better. Good girl. Good girl. But she's still not really getting it. Better. Better. Good job. This is good. This fur is really making me think about squeezing with my calves and not with my heels. Good. I'll take up a little bit because I think my reins are too long for this, but that's okay. We don't have to freak. This way. Good. Good job. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Good mare. Good mare. Good job. I'm gonna give her a little break on the short side. My hands work a little bit. Good girl. Look at the girth. Good. That was it. The end. Good. Girth. Yes. Yes. Yeah. That was it. That was it. She really softened at the end. Do one more. See if we can get that softening a little bit earlier. Here we go. Push. Push. Like, yeah. Yeah. Good girl. Good, good. We're going to do a circle, and we're going to do like this. Good. Outside. Take the haunches. Thank you. Good. Good. We're going to go the other way, then you're going to take a walk break. Good girl. Turn in. Sorry. My fault. I didn't plan very well. Okay. Left the haunches. Okay. You're doing so good. Give me two more, and we'll walk. Yeah. Slow. Forward. All right. You're pretty lateral on that one. Legs not heels. Legs not heels. Easy over. Easy over. Better. Better. Good girl. Show her that being in the contact is an okay place to be. And we still have to walk. Good job. Good job. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. In the walk break, I have to leave her alone. That's her break. I'm not asking anything of her unless she's being dumb. Good girl. Bless you. Girl. Yeah, I know. It's dusty in here. Okay, yeah, she has to move while she's pooping. Start out, she has to keep walking, and then trot, and then we'll camp. Yes, ma'am. Do all your sneezes. Good job. Don't touch her. Don't touch her. Just let her go. Good job, Mama. Yeah, do whatever, babe. I don't know if that is more flattering or less flattering. Fold it over. There, that feels better. You do you, babe. Except standing at the gate. We're not going to stand at the gate. You're not slick. There you go. I think not. There you go. Well, it's only been. But we were going for a little bit before then. We're taking a little long. Again, because we have to fix some things and then warm up in the lateral work, which I think ideally you don't have to do. But that's okay. That's okay. Right, Mama? Okay. All right. Um, we need to work on the motor a little bit. That's going to be my main priority. And honestly, if we don't have time to do good work in the trot, keeping our circles out, I'm not going to canter today because those warm up circles were egregious. But that's the not a fight. That's not the conversation I want to have with her today. That's yeah. There are just too many. It's too quote unquote risky. We're still walking even when I pick you up. So we're gonna work on our motor, finding our motor. If we don't canter, we don't canter. That's okay. We're still walking. When I pick you up, leg her to the contact. Still with your hands. Leg her up. Both legs on. There, that's better. Following elbows. They're heavy, but they're following. There. Yep. Okay. And push. There. She really wants her to poke her rib cage. That's what the spur is for. Use it and then put it away. Never mind. Thank you. Okay, come together. Ooh, she is squirrely. Come on, focus in. Look at the girth. Use the spur, put it away. And walk, walk. There, there. Good girl. Nope. Walk on though. See, but walk on. And push. Good. But she constantly poke out. There. Push through the corner. Push through the corner. Half halt. Inside leg. Good. Walk. Walk. There. So your hands and push. So move out. Move out. Move out. Come on. Thank you. Good Lord, horse. She just completely blows me off. Good. That's good. Be still. And we're going to push. Good. Good job. Okay. I'm going to try. But walk through the corner. Set your hands. Very nice. Very nice, Sophie. Pick her up. Push. 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 Not with your rib cage. Thank you. Yeah. Good, Mare. Good job. Good job. Leg, leg, leg. Push. Good. Leg. Good. And push. 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 Yeah. Good job. Good job. She knew when we turned that time. She was like, okay, we're going. She knew. That was good. Now we're going to come out on our circle. Heel out. Spiral out. Good. Stand up. And we can spiral in, but like properly. Keep your shape. Keep your shape. Good, Mare. Good. And your impulsion. But we can come in a little bit. No. Spur. And leg. Good. Good. And back out. Back out. Back out. Spur. Good, Mare. And push, push, push. Better with the ribs. Spur. Good. And leg. Good. And very nice. Very nice. Good girl. Step around this corner. Out. Good answer. Good answer. Walk. Take a walk break. Because that was nice. Good job. Good job. Yeah. We can canter this way. We're going to try just one circle. But that was good work. The walk breaks in the middle of our like exercise portion, I don't want to make them super long. maybe like half of a lap, but I want her, that's her big reward. It's like, hey, you did good. We're just gonna walk. Good job. Okay, we're gonna come back, but we're not gonna freak out about it. And we're gonna keep walking. Or come out. Good. Leg her up into contact. Thanks. Yeah, that's good. That's a great answer. Great answer. I put both my legs on and she stepped up and said, yes, ma'am. Good girl. Come on, we're still walking and we're staying out. Good. Good job. Ready? Good. Good job. Good job. We're staying up, up, up. Turning. Yes. Yes, good girl. I'll allow a little on the outside. Staying out, out. Good. Come back. Beautiful, Sophie. Beautiful, let me tell you. Great job. Great job. Good girl. Oh, that was fantastic. That was fantastic. Girl. Good. And to me. Yep. You. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, ma'am. Oh, there is a horse in there. Good girl. Beautiful, Mare. Beautiful. I might have even been a little too close. Good girl. Come together with me. Good. Good. And push. Push. That's a horse. Good girl. Good girl. Come to me. Come to me now. Good. Beautiful. Good job. Come back to me. Thanks. Push the walk. Push the walk. Push the walk. Good. Good job, Sophie. Good. That was right through the deep part, so that's why her head went down. That's okay. We're gonna do some circle. stretch out. Good. Leg into the contact. Don't mess with your hands. Okay, and we're just trotting. We're just trotting. And we're softening. Good. Both legs on. Push her up. Yay! Yay, Sophie! Now can we come in a little bit? Keep our shape. Nope. We're just trotting. It's okay. It's okay. You're doing so good. Just trot. And soften. Soften. Good. Good. And take us out now. Take us out now. Soften. Don't get anxious. She's anticipating. Good. So we're not going to do it. Good. We're not going to do it. Good job. Good horse. I'm going to do one more canter each way and then we're done. Much better with the ribs. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, Sophie. Sophie, Sophie. Who's a good mare? Sophie is. Good. Yep. I know that was pretty tight. Good job. Good job. Who's a good mare? Come back to me now. Good job. Good job, Mama. Stretch. Get you some stretch. Great job, Sophie. You're a star. Goodness. You're a star. Still like her contact. Make sure we're bending a lot. Legs not spurs. Good. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, there you go. Good. Good. Good job, Mama. Great job. Great job. That was fabulous. That was really fucking good. That was really good. Yeah, she woohoo, woohoo. Thank you. Obviously, had to work some things out in the first little part, but she responded super well. Super, super well. And we're done. Great job, Mama.